What's going on, guys? Skoks here, Chicago Blackhawks Central. Gonna go over the game last night um, against the Calgary Flames. A bit of a weird game, not a whole ton going on. Final score was 3-1 on Tuesday night. Started at 8 p.m. Central Time, but we're gonna go over that game right now. Let me roll the intro. Yeah, so let's get into the lineup here. Let me pull it up so everyone has an opportunity to check out the lines here, the combinations, right? Pretty much the same lineup from last game in Edmonton. So let's take a look at this right now. Let me pull it up a little bigger here. Let me switch. All right. If everyone can see that just fine. First line, Foligno, Bedard, Teravainen thought they had a pretty good game. A few nice scoring chances. Bedard going glove side again on uh, Dustin Wolf, right? And a few good chances, but nothing uh, like high danger, in my opinion. Nothing very dangerous tonight from the top line, but they did play pretty well all around in the O zone, neutral zone, D zone, all around pretty good game. But Hall, Kurashev, Bertuzzi, it's pretty much the same thoughts as before with me for Tyler Bertuzzi. Just not seeing a lot from him. A lot of skating around, a lot of roaming. Even when he is digging for the puck and fighting for the puck in the corners, there's just not a whole ton that's coming from it. Uh, I don't know if anyone else has a different view on him right now, but not a whole ton from Tyler Bertuzzi, and a little disappointing. Um, 4, 5 games into this season, not a whole ton from him. Just not producing a lot of scoring chances, not really setting anything up, but just kind of just roaming right now. So we'll see what happens with that line with Hall, Kurashev, and Bedard and Bertuzzi. Taylor Hall thought he looked fine, but still not. He's not producing anything right now. He's not putting the puck in the back of the net. Not a whole ton of scoring going on right now, and that's something that we wanted to change from last season, right? Only scoring one goal against the Flames, it's just not going to work. You can't score one goal and expect to win. You can't shut down the other team every day, every game, looking for a win with only one goal. It's not going to work. You can't just rely on like Kurashev, Bedard, uh, Tavo, right? The only guys scoring goals right now, and just doesn't make a lot of sense. Mikheyev, Dickinson, and Joey Anderson thought they had a fine game as well. Jason Dickinson would like to see him create more chances after scoring 20 goals last season. A very nice season for him, right? We were all very, very happy with his season uh, last year, and just seeing the goal scoring, I would love to see some more of that. And I know he scored in the preseason, but nothing yet in the regular season. Definitely need to produce some more scoring chances, some more goals. Not a whole ton of scoring going on right now, and it's just not going to cut it. But Pat Maroon, Athanasiou, Craig Smith back in the lineup for Ryan Donato doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me. Thought Ryan Donato's looked pretty good in that bottom six role, which is his best role, right? That's where he best fits, and I think that's great for him. He scored the other game, but definitely would have liked to see him in the lineup. If it was Athanasiou and Donato and Pat Maroon, or even take Maroon out and leave in Smith, I think that would be completely fine. Doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me. I'm not hating on Coach Luke or anything like that, and the coaching staff, but the lineup has just been pretty stagnant. Not you know where are the goals going to come from, right? We need to score more than one goal. That's basically the the big picture question is just got to score more goals, and I don't think that bottom six is really doing a whole ton right now, but just that third line's playing well. But definitely need to look for an opportunity for Reichel to get in the lineup sometime here. And I know Coach Luke talked about it the other day with the reporters on if they have a plan for Reichel and Nolan Allen to get in the lineup. And it doesn't seem like coaching staff is very concerned about um, their playing time, and they're just time sitting out right now, but definitely need to see something going here. So look to get Reichel and Allen in the lineup and see if that sparks any type of offensive you know input. Just get some kind of spark going on offense. Got to score more than one goal. It's pretty simple, right? Got to score more goals. Looking at the decor last night: Martinez, Jones, Vlasic, Brody, Kaiser, Murphy. Before I get into the first pair and stuff like that, but Wyatt Kaiser, man, thought he's looked very good, very physical, good with the puck. Passing's been pretty decent, but I thought that his chippiness, fighting in the corners, I think he's been playing pretty well like that, and good to see him play well, coming off of his injury or medical issue that he had going on not too long ago. But good to see him playing well. So love to see that. But Nolan Allen, would definitely love to see him get in the lineup here for possibly TJ Brody. I don't think Brody's played extremely well. He's been okay, but nothing great. And we don't expect him to be great, right? But would definitely like to see some more, offense, youth in that decor as well. Kaiser, Allen, Vlasic, get those guys in there, let them work. Would love to see that. But let's get into the game stats. I'll leave the lineup on the screen just so everyone has an eye on that and can refer back to it. Um, 3 stars of the game from ESPN and official from Calgary, right? A third star, Peter Mrazek, 92%. Save percentage, 23 saves. Matt Coronado, 2 goals. Second star of the game, and Dustin Wolf with a 96 save percentage. He played extremely well, made all the saves that he had to, and a few extra effort saves, right? So 31 saves on the night for Dustin Wolf. We definitely had shots on net, but in my opinion, just not enough of them were high danger chances, just threatening the goalie that much. A few nice saves, but you have to get high danger chances. Get some one timers going, throwing it cross crease, trying to snipe far side, looking for some type of rebound, easier goal, right? Not just a chip shot of a shot, Um, don't make it easy on the young goalie. Look to make his life hard in net, right? Get some better scoring chances. But looking at the team stats for the game, Hawks up in shots 32-26, hits 28-13 for the Flames. So a very physical game from the Flames last night. Faceoffs won 34 for the Flames, 32 for the Hawks. So improving in that area. Like to see that more of an even output at the dot, but definitely would like to see us win in that category a little more. Um, 3 power plays for the Flames, 2 for the Hawks. Let's see here. Power play goals, 1 for the Flames. Total penalty minutes, 3 for the Hawks, 2 for the Flames. Block shots, 18 for the Hawks, 21 for the Flames. Takeaways, 9 for us, 5 for the Flames. Giveaways, 19 for the Flames and 12 for the Hawks. So passing all around was pretty decent. The movement through the neutral zone looked okay, but just got to put the puck in the net, man. Really got to start executing on some of these possessions in the ozone. I know they love to cycle around to the defenseman at the point. Lots of shots from the point last night, as well from Alec Martinez. I believe he had like 5 or 6 shots on net. So love to see that from him coming from the point. Thought he played well, Martinez. Love to see that, right? Once again, shout out to Ben Pope from the Chicago Sun-Times for his post on the lineup. Does great work, but definitely love seeing shots from the point. Would love to see some of those get deflected, bury a rebound, something, right? Got to score more than 1 goal. I don't know what else to say, but you got to score more than one, man. Going over the scoring here, first period, 16 minutes in, Matt Coronado from Anderson and Kirkland, he gets on the board there. The young player for the Flames, I believe that was a bit of a rebound behind a net, so decent rebound by him. But Nick Foligno, he gets on the board 10 seconds later, going the other way from Martinez and Seth Jones. Foligno, his second goal on the year. Love to see that for the captain. Love Foligno, but don't love him on the first line, right? But that's what they have set up right now. Second period, 13 minutes in. Andrei Kuzmenko on the power play from Connor Zary and Jonathan Huberdeau. They get on the board, make the game 2-1 for the Flames, and Coronado with an empty net goal in the third period with about 40 seconds to go. Not a whole ton going on the power play last night. I don't know if anyone else thinks that the power play should be ran a bit different. Just a lot of cycling going on from the point, and of course you have to cycle, but make it dirty. Get it in front of the net, cross crease, something. Look for a rebound. And I know that we're trying to make it pretty all the time, looking for snipes and like one timers from the point to the face off dot. Looking for nice one timers, but you have to get the puck in close proximity, get some rebounds, get something going. Got to score more than 1 goal. That's the bottom line of it. Yeah, pretty much wraps up the team stats, the goal scoring, the starts of the game. Not much came out last night post game. I don't believe. Let me pull it up really quick if everyone wants to take a look. Let's see here. Yeah, shout out to Connor Murphy for a reverse hit on Sam Hanzik, the young player for the Calgary Flames. Love to see that. Shout out to me for that graphic once again. That looks pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Little rendition. That's pretty cool. Yeah, an interesting quote from Nick Foligno, the captain, from Ben Pope. Foligno, quote, "We're a better team than last year. That's just the reality. That's why the expectation goes up, though. We talked about it. It's no more moral victories." Yeah. Got to start winning a few games here, and we just want to see some goals being scored. Just score more than 1 goal. We would love that. But home opener for the Hawks here is coming up very, very soon. Against the Sharks on what day is this? This is on. Let's see here. This game is. Let me pull it up. This is on 17th, which is tomorrow, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. puck drop. Hawks put out their graphic for the schedule. 3:30 p.m. fan activation area opens with live DJ. 4 p.m. 30 minutes later, live music featuring Golden Coast All Stars. 5 p.m. red carpet begins. 5:30 p.m. atrium doors open, so you can get there around uh, 5:30 ish, and you should be all good if you want to be there early. But puck drop at 7:30 p.m. Sharks and Hawks. No Celebrini because he is, I believe, week to week with that lower body injury. So there will be no Bedard versus Celebrini for this first home opener. So that kind of stinks because I think he's a really good player as well. But we will have to wait for that. And the CHSN situation, Ben Pope had a exclusive interview with Danny Wirtz, and if you guys want to check out that article from Ben, definitely look into that. But a few things going on this week. Game tomorrow against the Sharks, 7:30 p.m. Puck drop. So we'll see you then. Look to score more than one goal, and let's win a game here. That would be awesome. But we'll see you then. Let's go Hawks.